All right, stop whatever you're doing right at this moment. Take a look around you. Does your desk or your home look like it's been hit by a tornado? Well, then you're like me. What about your life? Is it out of control? Is it completely disorganized? If you said yes, you're certainly not alone.
You are not alone. I'm standing right by you, Sonia Baghdadi. For many of us, chaos is just a standard part of our lives, but when it becomes too much to manage, you may need some help. Now, according to Tracy, Knofla, author of Thriving in Chaos, there is a way to win the war on chaos. Tracy, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Boy, do we need you. We're so glad you're here. You have no idea.
Fantastic. You and most of your viewers, too.
You know, I think most of us, we're one person, but we take on so much. It's almost like we're trying to do the work of 5 people.
Yes.
Well, absolutely. And could I do a quick demonstration to show you the effects of just what you're saying, Sonia? One person trying to do it all?
Absolutely. I'm guessing that's what all these props are for, right?
I'm a little worried right now.
Don't be too worried.
Okay, don't be too worried.
But I do need a little help from Gil.
Oh, we have Gil Simmons waiting in the wings here.
We've got Gil Simmons.
Okay.
All right, so I've got
and your nephew here, Kevin's going to help us out.
This is my nephew, Kevin. Fantastic.
All right, okay.
All right. When I say go, what I'd like you to do is to pick up as much on this table as you can, and we're going to put this on Desiree.
Oh, I'm going to love this activity. I'm going to start with this right here.
All right. So, ready, go.
Okay. Okay. Yes, there you go. All right. Okay, I'm holding it all.
Sheer
this is
You're going to need one of these.
I need one of these, Sonia. Okay.
And
here. You can just
laundry. Keep going.
Here.
That's fantastic.
You need a glove.
Oh, you're going to need one of these too.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my! Yes.
What does this
weight of the
I think we can stop right now.
What is this? What does this symbolize?
Well, look, this is what most Americans right now are trying to deal with. All of this different chaos here.
Wow.
And I guess my question is, does she have any choices here? Does she have any choices?
Right?
Oh.
I need to drop this. Wow.
How's that feeling?
I know she wants to drop it.
And honestly, it feels heavy. I feel completely weighted down.
Absolutely right. See, here's the thing. This is the chaos that's on us all the time. It has physical components to it. If we ask Desiree to hold this for 20 minutes, for 30 minutes, for another
It's going to
hour.
wear on her eventually more and more.
Absolutely. Yeah. And by the way, let me just do
What's
one
the
more
water
thing.
for?
Yeah, everybody back it up.
For the last 10 years, this is what we've been dealing with.
Yeah.
And then, of course, what happened to us in September with the economic downturn?
Oh.
And people are really struggling right now. So it's not enough that we just had all this already, but now we've got the added pressure
of water looming over our heads.
Of our problems.
And Fontaine's thinking, I just got my hair done.
Yeah.
This isn't
I
funny.
don't want to do that, trust me.
Absolutely
You'll
don't.
be out in the line.
I am strong like a bull.
All right, so should we let Desiree put it down or not?
And tell us, what are some solutions? Oh, wait, here.
Well, I wrote a little book to help you, okay?
Okay.
The book is called Thriving in Chaos, and the thing that I think makes the book outstanding is that it talks about the chaos not only in your home life and your personal life, but in your business life as well. Because we have chaos everywhere now.
Yes.
There's about 75 different techniques in here, and probably the first one is, Desiree, you could have asked us for help. You were holding all of that by yourself.
Yeah.
Help,
Sonia, would you have helped her? if she
Gladly,
asked?
absolutely.
Gil, would you have helped her if she asked? Even Kevin, would you have helped her?
So
See,
why don't we ask for help?
we have this strong, rugged, self-reliant nature about us that we think that we have to handle it all. And women, this is particularly true for women. We feel like we have to hold it all. It's not true. People are willing to help. We have to get past the idea of asking for help as a weakness. And the other thing is, Desiree, I just said, we're just going to put all this on you.
And I didn't even say no.
Yeah.
I just took it all.
You did just take it all.
That's one thing I've actually gotten better at, is learning to say no. You got to learn where to draw the line and just say, you know what, I
not feel guilty about it.
Don't feel guilty. There's no guilt. I personally just can't handle this, so I'm going to say no and not feel bad about it.
Could you please tell your viewers how to do that,
Look into
Sonia?
the camera right now, Sonia.
Just say no. Just say no.
Just say no, thank you, just say no. But I think Desiree has a little time, or I think Gil might be great at doing that, okay? Don't just say no, because that's a little hostile, actually.
Right, you have to be rude
say,
about
no,
it.
not right now, or no, maybe I could do it in another month, something like that. So the other thing is, in addition to just saying no, is asking more questions. You know, I said, Desiree, I'm going to just put some things on you, and she never said, how many things? How long is it going to be there? You know, what's the purpose of this? A lot of times we'll just accept responsibilities at work and at home without asking a quick question or two. Because I bet if you had said, how long am I going to have to hold it? And I said 30 minutes.
I'd have been like,
Forget it.
I'd have been like, oh no, honey. I am not the one.
Somebody
I am
else.
not the one.
Fantastic.
Yes.
You know? So we got to ask a few more questions. One other thing is, you started off the segment by saying our houses are cluttered. There's so many things. We really need to learn to simplify because there's so much in our world that, if you have a collection of something, it needs dusting. If you're bringing more in, the self-storage industry reports that 1 in 10 families in the United States have a storage unit.
Oh.
You have to manage it and pay for it. So in this economy, we need to simplify.
How do you purge, though? How do you purge and just throw it away?
We have to get rid of the emotional attachment that we have to our
true.
things. And you know what makes that easy?
You let the Easy Bake Oven go, remember?
I did.
You did.
I let it go. It was a childhood memory, but I had to let it go.
She did.
But you know what I found is that when everything in your house has a place, it's easier to put it away and to keep everything organized.
Absolutely. And the less things you have to put in a place, the better. Simplify, simplify, simplify. One tip that I give people is to take pictures of family heirlooms that you're not really using anymore, but that you want to keep in your heart. So
that's a
take
good
a digital
idea.
picture
That's a
of
good
that
idea.
so you can reference it when you need to.
I bet after a
as
couple
well.
of months you forget you even had it.
Well, I guess so. I don't know. I'm so sentimental. I don't want to part with anything. Listen, we got to talk about your book here because, again, it's Thriving in Chaos. You are offering one of our viewers a chance at having one of your signed books. Is that correct?
Absolutely, yes. I want as many people as
cannot have it,
possible
yeah.
to have this book.
So listen, if you want to win a copy of Tracy's book, just come to our website, WTNH.com, click on the Connecticut Styles Book Lovers Corner. Thriving in Chaos is the name of it.
Yes.
And you can win one, so enter to win.
There you go. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have more Connecticut Style when we come back. Tracy, Knofla, and Kevin, thank you so much. I've got friends who are going to help me carry it.
banding together to thrive in chaos. Thank you for being
Thank you
here.
so much.
Thank you.